First off, I'm gonna start by saying Kalalal, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, which means all praises to God,
Heavenly
Father,
and
which his right name is Yahawah,
in the name
of his Son, Yahawashi, which the world ignorantly call Jesus Christ.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS Great Millstone, and salutations to all the brothers out there pushing this world in sincerity and in truth. This is the brother Yahawah from the Jamaica GMS camp, again alongside with the brother
Yakazak Al.
Here to do another video, just a short video on the topic fear of the Lord, right?
Yeah, the video will be centered on why should we fear the Lord and the importance of the fear of the Lord. So
right, so we basically in our society now, right now, where people have no fear for the Almighty. It's like everybody feel to say them and God, them and Abba, they on one terms, right? Like say which Abba means father, right? Them and him they on one level, like say you see me, them and him can relate, they can talk to him anyway, but which and while for them own father, earthly father, they can't deal with certain way, right? Them have fear, feel like them earthly father because them earthly father,
can punish them,
hoof them with
when they can see.
When that the heavenly father basically do but what everybody undermine him authority towards punishment, right?
And no really say undermine either, but they're just not knowledgeable to what the Almighty can do to them, because this word preach, this the Christianity preach that the God the Almighty is all love. He do no wickedness, so them see it as it saying that he only do good unto them,
right,
which is wrong.
No make no sense. Right?
I'll get the first precept.
Isaiah 45 and 7.
May I start from 5? This is Isaiah 45 and 5. I am the Lord, and there is none else. There is no God beside me. I girded thee, though thou hast not known me, that they may know from this rising of the sun and from the west,
right,
that there is none beside me. Exactly. I am the Lord, and there is none else. So the Almighty basically
him clearly state that. Him make you know say first thing first, why him clearly state that people blame evil doing on the devil, like there is an opposing power to God, right? And them saying that the devil do evil things, them a give him the title of God a evil, right? So basically them a put the titleship of God upon the devil, which is not so. That's why him said there is none with him, right? I am the Lord and there is none else. Exactly. So him a try get the point across, say him do everything. Continue, precept.
He said, I form the light and create darkness.
And
I make peace and create evil.
Exactly. Right? Him saying create peace and create evil. Right? We can all remember say Satan is Satan is a creation. The son of the heavenly father, right?
Yeah, can.
Right? So
Satan basically one of the Lord's angels where he use to carry out certain things.
Can.
He say, I the Lord do all these things. So it's not other spirit opposing the Almighty say the Almighty do good and him feel say him go do bad because he not think what the Almighty do right, or if him just feel to oppose the Almighty like oh you would tell someone do this and they don't do it.
Quick precept about that. It's a Proverbs 16 and 4. The Lord had made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Right? So the scripture tell you again, him say him create evil, right? And the scripture Proverbs 16 and 4 tell us say him make wicked for their evil.
Read it again.
Proverbs 16:4, the Lord had made all things for himself.
Stop right there. We said the Lord had made all things
Not
for
some,
himself.
not
some.
partial, not portions, not partially.
Quarter.
Him say
All things. So, and spirits, people, life, every single thing he make for himself, for his pleasure.
Watch your joke. He said all things, right? So life is a part of the Almighty, right? And in a life you have death down.
Yeah, because basically duality.
Exactly. So basically what? Him do everything, right? He say even the wicked for the day of the evil. Right? So it that simple. That simple, you see me?
And the thing now, you know, people, these are precepts that shows the Almighty dominance over certain things. It's a precept for sure that the Almighty do all things. Cause when they do to Pharaoh, all the Pharaoh's art, so him can show him power.
Yeah, bring him down.
He arcade Pharaoh's art against his people, so he can show him power. Him build up Pharaoh, he create Pharaoh to be built up, so he can show his power, so all the world know that he is the Almighty. He is the one true God. And the Christian church or other people, they not preach that. They don't preach that. They basically preach it as a story, like a folklore, basically, because they don't see the importance or the real message through that.
Right? We Deuteronomy 32 and 39.
Yeah, this is Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
Wow. So that basically just say the same thing with the Isaiah just said in a different way. Right? They basically speak the same thing.
Can.
Right? Him say him kill and him make life. Right? And the scripture say him not an art of confusion. So me no know where them a get this thing from, say God is all good.
Say him only do good. Like him only create life and opposing power take life and him create.
Like, you see me? You can imagine you are the father like you have your son, right? And you have one next man out there. I go try, you see me, rule your son. You see me, I try govern your son in a theme way. Theme stupidness, right? After you try go, you're not gonna punish him. You see me, if he go after that man, you're not gonna punish him, you're pitney, right? You see me? And then they fail to understand that, right? Them say the Almighty and they call him Father, they call him in our Father. That I did the first part I pray.
I pray, yeah.
Our Father, right? What the job of our Father? Isn't he the disciplinarian of the household? Right? Now him apply judgment in the household, because judgment I know something woman fi apply. Right? Him apply judgment. So how you are go take that from the Almighty, you know, like I said, incapable of punishing someone then. Right? You are gonna say you have free will, God give you a chance to do that. That is bullshit.
And the next thing too, there is only one will. The Almighty will. I can't find a script precept there for me. Yeah, man. These are the importance of the fear of the Lord. He says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. So the fear of God is basically the beginning of knowledge. And what knowledge? Knowledge is understanding the word of God. Knowledge is life, basically. Like I said, the words I speak unto you, they are truth, they are life. So he say about fools despise wisdom and instruction. So the people in this society nowadays are even going back then.
Two-third referring to them.
Yeah.
Dumbass niggas that we feel like say yo, the white man we are the best way out.
Yeah, and the heathen nations
Can.
they despise wisdom and instruction.
Can.
Cause what they do, the Almighty write a law say yo, the Almighty give a law say yo, no man should lie with a next man as he would with a woman.
Yes,
when they do, they say you gay rights.
yes,
So
like,
they
homosexual have rights now, you know, like say them a process to say God made them that way. Yes, God made them that way for an example of what you should not do.
can.
You see me? He often make example. How would you know that a candle would burn you if you put your hand there? Like, is either you see it happen to somebody already or you have first-hand experience, like examples.
Which this is going back to be aware.
Can.
Read the precept.
It's at Ecclesiastes 3:14. I know that whatsoever God doeth, it shall be forever. Nothing can be put to it, nor anything can be taken from it.
So where you say whatever the Almighty do it shall be forever. So whatever he say, I so it go, and it will go so forever unless him feel to change it.
God.
Go on.
Nothing can be put to it, nor anything can be taken from it.
So when you say I saw it go, and nothing can get add nor taken from it. So if you say a man that lied to the next man, as he do with a woman, shall be put to death. I saw it for go. You know if you lock him up, you know if you scold him, you know if you do nothing else than
you know
kill him.
Embrace him. Number one, you know if you embrace him and give him rights. Him for dead.
Him for dead. I saw if you go. Read on.
And God doeth it, that man should fear before him.
You say that part again?
He said that man should fear before him.
So what was the underlying factor of all this? This is going back to the fear of the Lord.
God.
The importance of the fear of the Lord. Basically, into everything so you fear him. Into everything so you fear him. And get the next piece up. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. It says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments. So,
which is Yahawah.
Which is Yahawah. Fear Yahawah and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Basically, so all of this is going back to the fear of the Lord. That we should fear the Lord and keep his commandments, because this is the right way.
God.
This is the way that leads us to everlasting life, lead us to unto the path of salvation, receiving salvation.
God.
So with that, I want to say Kalalal, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kadash. Double honors to the elders of apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to all these Akiums out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity.
Hope this video was very edifying to the Akiums. Continue pushing. We are soon out of this wicked and dreadful kingdom. Shalom.
Shalom.